Hi everybody, this is Buzz McHale with the NASCAR Hall of Fame, and we're up in the Heritage Speedway area of the hall in front of some items from Wendell Scott's career. Wendell Scott is a first-time nominee this year for the class of 2013. And there's a couple of very interesting facts about Wendell that a lot of folks might not know. Do you know that he raced on the beach back in Daytona, back in the 1950s? He ran several times in the sportsman division and in the modified division. He was also in 1960 Virginia State NASCAR sportsman champion. So the best in the entire state of Virginia. That's pretty amazing. He also finished in the top 10 in points in four consecutive seasons in the Cup Series, 1966 to 1969. Also, Richard Pryor starred in a movie back in 1978 called Grease Lightning, and it was based on Wendell's life. It was a full-length theater presentation. And last year, ESPN did a special Wendell Scott movie about some of the trials and tribulations, the things he had to overcome, and it was a wonderful production. It was shown on TV several times. And also, Wendell, he would get the most out of his equipment. He got a lot of hand-me-downs from a lot of the bigger teams. And take, for example, this door off of his 1969 Ford. Well, this car started out in 1967 as a Holman and Mooney built Fairlane, 67 Ford Fairlane that Pernelli Jones won at Riverside, California with. Then it went over to Benny Parsons, and Benny drove it in ARCA and in NASCAR. And then it went over to Wendell, and Wendell drove it for several seasons. And when he was done with a 1969 Ford body, he changed it over to a 70 body. And he also drove it for another couple seasons after that. So by the time he retired that car, it was about 5 or 6 years old. And you figure today, most cars don't last more than about a half a season. So Wendell got the most out of his equipment.